It is an unhealthy place.
Excuse me.
Dr. Wingfield.
It's a London doctor. And we all know London is the unhealthiest place of all to live in.
Brunswick Square has the clearest air in the capital. Dr. Wingfield has said so. It has been scientifically proven. And he recommended the sea air for all the children.
Come, come. Don't let's talk about the seaside. You know I have never been there. Makes me so miserable and envious to think you have seen the sea and your poor old aunt has not.
Dr. Perry was a week at Cromer and said it was the best sea bathing place of all, if you must go.
But Cromer is so very much farther than Southend, 100 miles instead of 40.
But where health is at stake, this is what Perry said. He said it seems best not to go at all.
Dr. Perry would do well to keep his opinions to himself. Why is it any of his business where I take my family on holiday? If Dr. Perry can tell me how to convey a wife and 5 children a distance of 130 miles with no greater expense or inconvenience than 40...
Oh, John, do you remember the rerouting of the path into Highbury? Well, an added advantage is that it takes us very near to Randalls. We could walk there tomorrow, visit the new Mrs. Weston.
Poor Miss Taylor. We hardly ever see her now.
Father, we have only missed seeing them one day since they were married. If only we could resolve our quarrels as well as we resolve those disputes within our family, we could be friends again.
If only you were as sensible with those outside the family and not subject them to your fancy, we would never disagree.
Ah, of course. And I am always in the wrong.
Well, I was your considerable superior in years when you were the age of little Emma here.
And I am sure that you were by far my superior in judgment when I was. But surely we have grown closer in judgment as the years have passed.
Well, I had the advantage of not being a pretty woman and a spoilt child. Come, let's be friends, And we'll say no more about it. Tell your aunt, little Emma, not to renew old grievances.